So this is the finished look from this video, and I'm going to attempt to do a voiceover for the whole video in conjunction with the original audio. So hopefully this goes well. Wish me luck. I went ahead and did my eyebrows with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Espresso. I use my foundation to outline the top of my brows, and I use the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation in the color 210 Togo. And to outline the bottom of my brows, I use LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Chestnut. To set my primer on my eyelids, I use Soft Orchid from MAC, the paint pot from MAC and Soft Orchid. I have a new baby to play with. It's the new Morphe 39L Hit the Lights Artistry palette, and it looks like so. So the way they have it divided on the little film is by almost like different like mini palettes within the one palette. So you have the row of the highlighters in the middle, and then you have 4 boxes. So you have Cold Red, which would be the 8 here. And then the ones adjacent to that is called Smoke Show for like smoky eyes or such. Then you have Hella Graphic. And then you have After Party right up in there. So this is my type. Like, gorgeous. Please ignore my ashy hands. I'm almost scared. I'm almost scared to start like this, but let's do it. I'm gonna be bold today and start with 2 a.m., which is this bright neon color. Cause YOLO. Who gon' stop me? Who gon' stop me? Who gon' stop me? Who gon' stop me? The only thing with like yellows and highlighter looking colors is that I feel like it never shows up on me like I want it to. So I'm using a paint pot from MAC. I mean, and it helps, you know, it shows, make my color show, make the shadow feel nice and smooth and buttery. But like, look how transparent it looks. Kind of blend that out. And then I'm gonna dip into the darker green next to it called Out Late. And it looks like such. So I'm gonna kind of blend these into each other. I don't know where I'm going with this. I never know where I'm going when I sit down and do my makeup. Unless I'm like going out and I already know what I'm gonna do, you know. I actually keep it simple when I just go out, you know. It's always like a smoky gold look to me, but you know, when I sit down to like create content, it's a little bit more, what am I gonna do? So, I never know what I'm gonna do. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna go ahead and go above the one we're with, which is Outlet, and then go to Don't Stop, which is the blue color. For whatever reason, I've gravitated towards all these bright neon colors in this palette, and I'm gonna make it work. So, let's dip into Don't Stop. Looks like such. I'm actually liking the mesh of colors here. Looks a hot mess currently, but once I actually put it all together, we're gonna be looking at a masterpiece, and I'll put that on period. And what I think I'm gonna attempt today is a full cut crease. I never do full cut creases. It's always a half cut or something like that. Look at the amount of fallout with that blue. Okay, so I'm gonna take me a paintbrush to draw out the actual rounded cut crease, and I think I'm gonna use my NYX glitter glue because this is like a loose glitter. It's like a loose glitter. So let's dip into that, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like. Got me a small paintbrush. So the easiest way to do a cut crease, half cut crease, is to put a small amount of the product base, in this case glitter glue, on the middle of the lid and look up. And that'll give you a good base to go off of to create your actual crease or cut crease. Full cut crease in this case. Now I'm gonna get me another brush. So like I said before, this is almost like a loose glitter, but it's packed into the pot of the actual palette. So I actually used it like a loose glitter and it worked pretty well. But it was kind of chunky and low-key kind of wet. So it was a little harder to work with, but it worked out great. I could see myself hitting pan on this real soon because it is so chunky. I think that's looking nice. Oh my god, I never do full cut creases. That's so bizarre. Love Bomb is something serious. Do you see this? Like, now I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of the look, because now this silver done took over the show and I don't know what to do no more. I lied. So, we're gonna take White Out by the Crayon Case. So I actually got some really good reviews on this overall look, but I was really confused at this point. So I was like, let's just add some dots, put a little pizzazz on it. And I was just hoping it looked good at the end of the day. So I did kind of go for more of a galaxy fairy type of look. Looking futuristic. So the main point of the video was the eyeshadow, but here I am adding my foundation. I kind of got into doing like my mini tutorial for Instagram, and then I kind of just did all the parts of that, and then I went back into talking later. So here's the highlighter concealer from the crayon case, number 14, and I went back over with number 16 because 14 was a little bit too light. Then I used the crayon case chalk dust in the letter Y's, like a yellow. Now I dusted it off with some Maybelline Fit Me Compact in 360. Then I went back and outlined my jawline, wet it down with the spray to get rid of that powdery look. You know, fanned it. I always use my fan. For blush today, I'm going to pull out my Trusty Dusty because it looks bad. Volume 1 blush palette from Juvia's Place. And I think I'm going to use Neo. So when applying blush, you smile and see that apple of your cheek and work from there. This palette has been through thick and thin. I have Reach Pan on Zara, which is one of my favorite highlighters. Oh, freak, I went into Zara and put it on my cheek. Just gonna have a shiny ass cheek, and that's okay. I forgot about my lashes, y'all. Oh my god. Okay, I think my lashes are gonna be on, okay? So I pulled out my Supernova palette. I think I'm gonna actually use my zodiac sign, which is Pisces, which is this green color here. I'm using a Morphe 510, which is actually one of my favorite highlight brushes. And now, so what I'm gonna actually do now is go back with Nova, this light blue color here, and kind of accent the greens a little bit. Why I went this way, I'm not sure. I'm completely not sure. Blackboard by the crayon case. Bring my little hair forward. This is gonna be my finished look. Very different. I don't know, it's feeling a little futuristic. Let me guys know what you think. Let me know if anything I did or said helped in any way. I'll try to come back soon with another one. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, but do not leave criticism if it will not be constructive. Thank you all.